So wherever your placements are, I feel like we have the energy of being detached versus wanting. Okay, detached versus wanting. There is somebody here that damn sure is a wounded warrior. There's somebody who is wounded, setback, guarded. They're trying their best to keep persevering. However, you know, with the sudden changes and the setbacks, somebody's energy is completely drained with this situation. Okay, so you have another individual over here that is saying the truth is I'm in love with you. The truth is I'm in love with you, Taurus. They're also saying I didn't think you would walk away. I didn't think you would walk away. Okay, this person, whoever this person is, has multiple options, has multiple possibilities. I feel like they're in a state of confusion. I feel like they're searching for themselves answers. I feel like this person is also very overwhelmed. I feel like there's wishful thinking, very indecisive energy that is going on here. I feel like they have way too many options and multiple possibilities. And when I say options, y'all, I'm not necessarily talking about people. I could be talking about people, places, and things. All right, so let me go ahead and let me go and kind of glean, because it's almost like somebody wants somebody, but they're detaching. It's like, what am I going to do? Okay, because I'm a wounded warrior at this point, and you know what? Is it really worth it? Detached, Holy Spirit. Oh, that's too many. Give me one. I need one. Thank you, appreciate it, but just one, Holy Spirit. All right, so detached. Yeah, somebody is dang sure mirroring somebody. Somebody is dang sure feeling y'all, I don't feel like the words are, there's words that's not being said. Okay, there is, I feel like somebody wants a second chance here. I feel like somebody wants reconciliation, possibly to make amends or an opportunity. I feel like somebody here is tired, or you're tired, or they're tired of chasing somebody, pursuing somebody. Somebody is realizing that this is toxic. Okay, and somebody is they definitely do have a lot of resilience, but at the end of the day, it's almost like, is it worth it? Okay, wanted. Somebody is wanted. Somebody wants this. Okay, they want some depth. They want some they want to be seen. They want some awareness, some enlightenment, to feel some importance. All right, somebody wants to feel valued here. Okay, give me a little bit more. Somebody wants to get through this silence as well. Okay, you guys, they definitely or maybe possibly, you know, there is really no more words left. Possibly just frozen. You know, somebody possibly just doesn't have any more words to say. Give me one second. Yeah, because this is the wanting, this person is stressing somebody out. It's causing too much turbulence, tension, and arguments for some of you guys. So like I said, I feel like for some of you guys are a wounded warrior. Very much so exhausted, wounded, setback, guarded, fatigued, you guys. Definitely pushing forward in whatever you have to do, but energy drained and exhausted. Okay, you guys. Depleted, drained. This has been a long journey for someone here. Okay. Give me a little bit more. Well, we got two more. Yeah, and somebody is just completely resistant. Okay, time is of the essence, but definitely somebody's resistant. Somebody is resistant to this setback, wounded, and guardedness, some this stress. Okay, this toxicity. But they're saying, truth is, I'm in love with you, Taurus. Truth is, I'm in love with you, Cross Watcher. Okay. They got this realization. They had an epiphany, an understanding, an awakening. Okay, that they're in love. Okay, give me a little bit more. They're broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. All right, you guys. So I didn't think you would walk away. Taurus, I didn't think you would walk away. Cross Watcher, I didn't think you would walk away because I'm in pain. Okay, somebody's in pain here. Somebody is in physical pain. Somebody is apprehensive, afraid, and cautious, but they're in pain nonetheless. All right, this foundation is shaken to its core. Okay, whatever somebody thought was established here, possibly family or stability and or security, is shaken, and this is very hurtful for someone here. Somebody, like I said, is damn sure going through a feeling of being stressed, overwhelmed, very indecisive. This person is trying to heal here. I do feel like somebody is releasing, purifying, and cleansing some type of energy here. Give me a little bit more. The loyalty, okay? The loyalty is at question. The trusting someone. The reliability of someone. And also the belief in someone, okay? That right there is like somebody is very indecisive about whether they believe in this, okay? Taurus, there is somebody that is spying, okay, and watching, all right? Confessions is here. So there's maybe some unveiling that is going on somewhere in this read. But nonetheless, like I said, this is an energy of wanting someone versus detaching from someone, okay? Or wanting someone and, for some of you, detaching from someone. But nonetheless, still being a wounded warrior, still being wounded, set back, guarded, and exhausted. Running out of breath, running out of energy, and still having to, you know, be persistent in whatever it is, push forward, push through, okay? Even while somebody is depleted, somebody is resistant to this, okay? Somebody is like, I have been a wounded warrior for long fucking enough. I'm not doing this shit no more, okay? That's going to be for some of you. For others of you, this detachment, and that's Nick in the background, you guys, that is you guys' confirmation on that, okay? But for some of you guys, this detachment is these words that are not, these shared feelings, but the words aren't being shared, okay? Definitely wanting a second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. But somebody's tired of chasing, somebody's tired of pursuing, somebody knows that this is toxic and that they need to detach, all right? The wanting somebody has stressed somebody out. Somebody wants to be recognized. Somebody wants someone to be aware of them. Somebody wants to feel valued. Somebody wants to feel important, okay? They want this person. Somebody possibly is tired of talking. Somebody, you know, maybe somebody's tired of telling them what somebody wants over and over again, okay? But nonetheless, it is stressing somebody out. There's a lot of turbulence, tension, and arguments here. Truth is, Taurus, cross watcher, I'm in love with you. That's the truth, okay? Realization, they're realizing that. They're coming to this understanding, this awakening. You guys, this is making them feel shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed, okay? I feel both of you at this point or at least at one point in the game. But what they're saying is, Taurus, cross watcher, I didn't think you would walk away. I didn't think you would walk away. This has caused a lot of pain. Somebody's apprehensive, afraid, and very, very cautious, but it's also caused physical pain as well. Somebody's in physical pain. Head, neck, shoulder, upper, lower back, something to that degree, okay? This foundation, this would have been foundation, or this foundation, this family, or would have been family, whatever somebody thought that they were establishing, some type of stability, security, listen, has been shaken to its foundation, all right? This person has multiple possibilities, multiple choices, okay, you guys? They're very indecisive. They got too many options. They got to make too many choices. This person is in a real energy of, you know, really having to make some serious decisions in life, period, okay? I feel like they're going towards healing. Possibly trying to cleanse and purify their energy or the energy that is around. I feel like either you or them are questioning loyalty here, okay, you guys? I feel like somebody doesn't trust someone here. You don't trust them, they don't trust you. I feel like there's some type of, I don't know, maybe reflecting or feeling like the trust issue is just, you know, somebody can't trust. Somebody just refuses to trust here. Somebody definitely is spying, and they're definitely watching, okay? So with that being said, Taurus, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys dearly. You guys, shout out Train to Go. Shout out my day ones, my VIPs, my chat with Nikki, you guys. I love you guys to death. You guys, make sure you join Train to Go, okay? It is my sisterhood, and it is for any females that want to glow up, level up, have a sisterhood, a circle of people who are very supportive really doing big things in their life, okay? Or even starting out, you know, but the support is there, okay, for the sisterhood. We're doing positive things, you guys. Easier access to me, discounts, promos, and perks. You guys, I'll even have a train to go support tier. All right, you guys. And that train to go support tier, even though you don't get any discounts, you don't get any promos, you still will get the badge, and you still will get pinned to the top if you catch my eye. And of course, you guys know I am pulling cards for my train to go support. If you guys, if I see you, okay? The more I see you, the more I pull. All right, you guys, YouTube is listening. Hit the thumbs up button, Taurus. I know you will. I love you guys so much. But yeah, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will definitely get a free read. All right, so let's go to the throne. All right, Taurus, cross watcher, y'all, I'm praying over everything on this table. Okay, the clarifiers, the cards, everything. Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, Taurus, cross watcher, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection, as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, which he definitely does deserve. Okay, you guys. Listen, somebody is detaching from their baby mom, their baby dad, somebody who was a nurturer in their life. Somebody cut somebody off here. There's some type of court case here that is going on, or somebody is just being very cold, very ruthless. All right. Somebody doesn't know, okay, what to do at this point. All right. They're not listening to themselves. Taurus, you got High Priestess upside down. Okay. So that means you're not listening to yourself. Okay. In this detached situation. All right. Right. Third party situation, lack of importance, somebody putting something over you. All right. Possibly a baby mom, possibly a baby dad, possibly a husband or wife putting somebody over you. Okay. Wanted. You want this person. You're wanting to detach, but you want this person. I feel like you're spying. I feel like you're watching. I feel like you're looking. I feel like you're trying to search for some type of information regarding this individual. Maybe to make your decision to detach. Okay. But it's love here. Okay, you guys, it's love here. I feel like there is somebody else in your energy as well. Possibly somebody that you just met in here not too long ago. There will be a change here, you guys, in this wanting. All right, you guys. There is a cycle that is completed. One that is beginning. All right. There's third party situations, you guys. There's celebrations here. There's getting together. I feel like you're party mode. You're celebrating. You're, you know, gathering with family members and friends. You're talking to people. All right. Yeah, there's judgment here as well. Okay, so a shot has been called. A shot has been called, or a shot will be called. Legal situation is here. Maybe wanting to make amends. Awakening is here. Legal ruling. I feel like you want to run into this person's direction. I really do. But it's something that is stopping you here. All right. And like I said, what I have is the Nine of Wands. That's your wounded warrior. That's your wounded, setback, guarded situation. There you go. Holding on. You're holding on for dear life. I feel like some of you guys are, you know, have been protective, have been strong, have been a mentor, maybe giving advice, provider to this individual. Possibly. Give me more. Tell me more about this. Right. And that you're going to have to put some boundaries here. You're putting boundaries down. Okay. So what they're saying is the truth is I'm in love with you, cross watcher, a Taurus. They're planning. All right, you guys. They're plotting and they're planning. All right, you guys. They are making decisions. They got a lot of decisions to make, y'all. They may be willing to leave comfort zone. They possibly are over analyzing. Maybe they're not taking any actions right now. Possibly they're avoiding risk. Okay. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, something is definitely in limbo. Something stagnant here with this. Truth is I'm in love with you. There is something that is stagnant. There is something that is unclear, uncertain, and there is something that is in limbo here. Give me more. Hold on, y'all. All right. Somebody is not on the way. They're taking no action right now, okay? Somebody is definitely not taking action. They may be speaking, okay? But they're really not taking action. I feel like somebody is damn sure connected to the Most High. I feel like somebody is very spiritual here. Give me a little bit more. They're not taking action. Maybe they're waiting. Yeah, waiting to decide on what choice they want to choose. All right, because they got a lot of them. What are these choices? Love, marriage, soulmate, twin flame, celebrating, family member, friends. They have to choose which one they want. Okay, you guys, they're being very optimistic, okay, in their choices. Okay, so what they're saying is I didn't think you would walk away from me. I didn't think that you would walk away from me, Taurus. All right, right. They were too busy being Page of Wands. They were too busy rapid fire planning. They were too busy fearless and being toxic. They were too busy drinking, drugs, you know, being out here like this, being for the streets. They were too, and eat for everybody too. They were too busy doing all these things to notice that you would walk away. All right. There's court here, you guys. There's some type of justice here that is about to, these scales are about to be evened out here. Right, there's conflict and friction, y'all. Lots of it, okay? A lot of conflict and friction. Maybe other people involved in this situation, family members, friends, but there's definitely beefing, all right? Somebody is damn sure doing a lot of fighting here. Give me a little bit more. Somebody damn sure did have they had comfort and comfortability. They're walking into some direction. What direction? They want some type of recovery. They got foresight. What direction? They're walking into judgment, you guys. You guys, they're walking into a legal ruling. They're walking into court law. Awakening. Okay. Making a decision. Change of status. Puzzle pieces. Y'all know me, okay? Change of status when it comes down to this love. All right, you guys, this happiness, this fulfillment. Somebody was damn sure in love. 19, yeah, damn sure this is love beyond love. Okay, you guys, lots of brokenheartedness here. Lots. Yeah, see, somebody was married. Somebody was in love. Somebody who 19, 22, 21. Trying to see something, y'all. Give me a second. 28. $36. 44. 8. Somebody got to walk away. Somebody has to walk away. End of the day, somebody has to walk away. They got to release it. See, not interested. Somebody has to release it. 8, 12, 3. Yeah, because there's too much. There's too much third party. There's too much non-trust here. There's too much getting togethers and gathering and gossiping. There's too much. All right. Let me see. 7, 10, 14, 5. Right. There's sorrow here. Somebody is crying a river. There's a lot of sorrow here. There's a lot of love here, y'all. Lots. Somebody wants to communicate. Taurus. Somebody wants to communicate. Whoa, we got 8 of Wands upside down. Listen, somebody wants to communicate, but they're not communicating, okay? Travel may be what they do. Travel may be here, okay? Puzzle pieces, vice versa, okay? Whatever fits, you guys. But yeah, somebody definitely does want to communicate. They want to talk about how they put in, all right? How they put into this. Somebody got a lot of secrets. Somebody put in. They want to talk about holding on. Possibly. They want to talk about whatever secrets these are. They want to talk about this fighting, this beefing. 8, 13, 22. Okay, so listen. The reason why this is not happening, this conversation, is because they're still thinking. All right, you guys. They're in 2 of Wands. So they're still thinking of how they want to proceed. All right, you guys. So if you guys are still here with me, you guys give me some gray and black cards. Gray and black cards is going to do three things, actually. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me, you are engaging in the channel, and that you do want that free read. And for my new and recent subscribers, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. If you go down in the comment section below, let me know that you're new to the channel. I would love to give you the warmest welcome I can possibly think of, okay? So yeah, all right, y'all. They want to talk, but they're not saying anything. New love is here. Conception is here. Pregnancy is here. Could be somebody's baby mom, baby dad. They're definitely thinking and pondering over this love. They definitely are with this Hermit card. Somebody showing up as a provider, a protector. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to play games. There's somebody here that is really just don't want to play games, okay? Because it's a burden. Stressful. There was serious love. Somebody's mind over matter here. There's a change. Somebody's definitely going in a different direction than this love here. This celebration, this twin flame soulmate connection. Because somebody is a wounded warrior, it feels like they are a wounded warrior as well, okay? So maybe you guys have been through a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. There's so many walls up that it's ridiculous. It's walls between you and this person. Feels to me that way, okay? The moon is here, so there's some things that can't somebody see, which caused them to feel betrayed here, all right? Walking in the direction of love, but the thing about it is you got death as well. So, you know, it's almost like a back and forth. Like I said, this is detachment versus wanting. And I don't feel like it's just you or just them, okay? I feel like it's both, all right? So with that being said, you guys, let me go ahead and tell you guys who's here, all right? So for my new and recent subscribers, for the ones that do not know, I do tell who is here, okay? And I do say who is heavy, all right? And when I am talking about heavy, I am talking about you. I'm talking about your person. I'm talking about the third party situation or somebody closely related to this read, all right? I am talking about the natal chart, all right, you guys? That anywhere in the natal chart, you, your person, or somebody closely related to this read. Now, in order to watch tarot and get the full effect of it, you definitely do need your natal chart, their natal chart. And also, it would do you a lot of good, more good actually than what a lot of people realize, is to have the natal chart with the birth time, okay? And the reason why I say that is because the birth time is going to give you the ascendant, it's going to give you the descendant, and it's also going to give you the houses, okay? And in that is a plethora of information, okay? However, a lot of people do not have all of that information. So you just have to go by either the sun sign, or if you do know your ascendant or descendant, or the sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and sometimes Saturn, okay? So when I tell you guys who's heavy here, it could be spread out, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be your person. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be somebody closely related to the read. There's a lot of spying and a lot of planning going on here, okay? Lots of love. This was love overflowing, y'all. You know, I don't know how the fuck something like this gets fucked up, okay? Because this is a lot of love here. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing too, as well, okay? All right, so I'm going to tell you guys who's heavy here. And again, that's going to be you, your person, third party situation, or somebody just closely related to the read, okay, you guys? If I mention it several times, just means that it's spread out over different natal charts, or just it's spread out maybe in theirs, okay? Or yours, whatever, okay? Take it how it resonates. All right, you guys, so we got heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer, heavy Taurus, heavy Gemini, Aries, Taurus, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Virgo, heavy Taurus, heavy Aquarius. We got Sagittarius, heavy Taurus, heavy Cancer, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Libra, and heavy Sagittarius. There is court here, okay, you guys? Somebody possibly is in jail now, okay? Heavy Sagittarius, heavy Libra, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Cancer, heavy Taurus, heavy Sag, heavy Aquarius, heavy Taurus, heavy Virgo, lots of Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus here. You might be dealing with another Taurus. Heavy Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay. So with that being said, we also have some more underlying energy here. And that underlying energy is going to be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's going to be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it's going to be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And like I said, somebody's pregnant, somebody's a nurturer, somebody is a mom or dad, somebody is very creative, okay? Here as well. Somebody is showing up as a finesser like hell as well. Very, very much so a visionary, okay? And maybe a visionary in scams, showing up ruthless as well, okay? Listen, there's some cutthroat energy. Somebody is cold. Somebody is not showing any love. This is very cutthroat energy, okay? There is somebody that is stable. There is somebody that is wealthy, grounded, and mature, that is also showing up. So with that being said, let me go ahead and give you guys some letters, okay? So you guys, these letters is going to be either a name, is going to be an initial, a name meaning a first or last name, okay? Could be an initial, could be your initial, they initial, third party initial, somebody closely related to the read, perhaps. Nonetheless, could be a nickname, could be a, you know, pet name, something to that degree, okay? So let's just see here. Hope everybody is doing well. I love you guys very, very much. And it's okay to say, hey, Nikki. All right, y'all. So we got R. R is up underneath the deck. And as you see, these are not in order, okay? So I may repeat it. Sometimes that happens, okay? If it's missing one or two and this reading resonates for you, if it's missing one or two letters, then just go ahead and roll with it, Taurus, okay? Cross watcher. And did I tell you, cross watchers, that I love you guys just like I love Taurus? That's for y'all that. Well, if I didn't tell y'all that I love y'all just like I love Taurus, cross watcher, I love you just like I love Taurus. If this is a Taurus's energy, please go in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm very interested in all energy interchanges. Put your sign down there and also subscribe, okay? And yes, you too can take part in that free read, all right? All right, so underneath the deck, we got R. We got P. We got O. We got the letter B. We got the letter O. We got the letter F. We got the letter G. We got the letter R. We got the letter X. We got the letter L. We got the letter J. We got the letter V. We got the letter T. We got the letter H. We got the letter D. We got the letter N. And we got the letter F. And we have another N. Okay? So, we got R underneath the deck. Two letter N's. F, D, H, T, V, J, L, X, R again, G, F, O, B, O, and P, okay? So I'm going to give you guys some time frames. This right here could be anything, okay? It could be when, you know, y'all met, when y'all got married, when y'all broke up, you know, when y'all had a baby, you know, whatever, okay? Whatever resonates. When they cheated, okay? When you cheated, something. All right. Okay. That's a lot. So we got October underneath the deck. All right. We got October underneath the deck. Give me a second. Let me get these together. Shit, because it's a lot of them. I usually don't put as many. But we got May. October underneath the deck, May. New Year's, Mother's Day. Something definitely happened in the month of May. Thanksgiving. We got May again. Definitely May. July, March, August, September. September, August, March, July, May, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, New Year's, May, October. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job, you guys. Taurus, cross watcher. The truth is that I am in love with you, okay? Taurus, cross watcher. The truth is that I didn't think you'd walk away. I just didn't, okay? So that's what we have. So hopefully, like I said, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.